as you now know, starting in just a few moments here, I will now be officially a published author, which is kind of incredible. I couldn't be more grateful for everybody that has been here and been a part of all of this. Um, yeah, it's incredible. So I want to share like a few thoughts as if I were accepting an award or something. But moments like this you do not get very often, and I wanted to share this for everybody who is here watching this right now, and retain the title of being a published author. The moment I feel, the moment after I open this box, that moment will finally be here. So I wrote this at 4 a.m. last night because I couldn't sleep, and I'm doing the exact opposite of what I advocate for in the book. But it just happened to be how it was, and in those moments, you just write and you put whatever you're feeling down on a piece of paper, in a notepad, and whatever. So allow me to share with you a few words here before I do all this, because that's what you do. An ongoing global pandemic, a swift kick off my main content platform, over $50,000 cumulatively raised for charity, and 1,000 days later, we have the culmination of a project that started with a New Year's resolution. I set out to do something outside of anything I had ever attempted before, with no idea where to start. Little did I know that a sporadic throwaway New Year's resolution would result in one of the most daunting projects I'd ever take on. A project I would then work in secrecy for 2 years before anyone outside of close associates would even ever know about. I thought about giving up on this book every single day for the better part of 2 years. 6 weeks of silence in between emails of indifference didn't convince me this book would be more than a quick check from some people that never cared about me. The original artist who copy and pasted pre-made assets from the other artists I've worked with reaffirmed me that nobody involved cared about this book as much as I did. That was until I turned it over to the people that are watching right now. The only people that ever really believed in me are the people that are watching this right now. Not the people that claim they want to help me and support whatever it is I'm doing. Not the fair weather friends, not the people secretly hoping to throw me down to the curb. The people that have believed in me more than I've ever believed in myself. My closest, dearest, I'm going to get through it. My closest, dearest, and loving friends who have undergone mountains of nonsense in an effort to connect with me when I couldn't really connect with myself. The internet friends who would turn into real friends who could see beyond the bombastic energy I hone in during my on-camera appearances. The countless families who have reached out over the years expressing gratitude for my work and the positive impact I've had on kids worldwide. Those are the people that kept me from giving up on this. The dream is to make a career out of entertaining, engaging, and bringing forward life lessons that I've gotten in unique ways. All these people kept seeing the spark within me when all I've ever had seen is darkness. The darkness exemplified by the looming cloud that's been this book over my head for the past 2 years. What once served as a haunting reminder that nobody cared, and it being all about the money, has turned into one of the most profound displays of unity I've ever experienced in my life. Everybody who has supported this book emotionally, financially, or otherwise has brought us to this moment right here. A moment that serves us as a microcosm to never give up on that one thing you want. A book, a job, a house, a wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, whatever. Whatever that thing is, you can lead yourself to a moment like what I'm about to have right here. The moment before everything becomes clear and entirely worth the struggle you endured all along the way. The moment before you step onto the other side and begin to step into your process. These finite moments where you can say, at least for this moment here, you did it. All 303 backers for this book brought this to life in a way that I never imagined. Not only do I bring my vision for Brian, Polly, Cecilia, and Cuddles to life, but I can feature people in my corner of the internet in a way who have believed in me this entire way through. I have every single one of them, the countless people who inquired afterward, and every single person who's going to buy this book afterward for helping me bring my wacky world of the Brick City to life. Even if I never sell a copy after this moment, I have the endless support of the most diehard Brian Saviano fans. My gratitude is immeasurable, and I'm forever indebted to you. Two people that I have to thank in particular, on top of everybody who's here, and everybody who's ever witnessed me complaining about how much of a pain in the butt this project has been. Megan Klein was the first person I reached out to about writing this book in January 2020. Every single anxiety-filled message I ever sent her, give me a minute, was met with unrelenting optimism and faith that everything was going to be great. The mom mentality any son could ever want, and that was wholeheartedly appreciated. In the times I was closest to abandoning this project, when I was making the final decision to cancel this project, one of the first people I notified You're not winning that poll. You're not winning the poll. One of the first people I notified was this person. In the midst of raising 2 kids, holding down a household alongside his wife, creating original artwork, getting shut down by a major e-commerce platform, getting struck down by a multi-billion-dollar toy company, his own comic series, and what feels like a 10,000-page illustrated fantasy novel for another company, this person said, I'm saving this. As I was on the very doorway of giving up. None of this happens without Kevin. We have to thank him for this wonderful book I'm about to unbox and deliver to people around the world. Without his willingness to sacrifice his talent, energy, and sleeping hours to this project, I wouldn't be here today, and nobody else would be either. An ungodly amount of thanks goes to Kevin and his family for allowing me to allocate just a bit of his valuable talents toward my little children's book. It would have literally been stick figures and jelly beans without you. But I won't believe this moment is real until I see it for myself. For all I know, these pages could be blurry, misprinted, upside down, mirrored, and text in hieroglyphics without any further delays, pandemics, half-hearted illustrations, printing delays, or shipping delays in front of us. It is finally time to unbox my first children's book, Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits. You didn't win the poll. You didn't win the poll. You didn't win the poll. No poll for you. Echo is off. Echo is off. I got it. So, here we go, everybody. What a time. Again, this could be printed upside down. I haven't looked at any of it, man. 2 years. 2 years. There are no redeems. No anything active. Just me with all of you. Without further ado. Oh, man. No echo. No echo. We're good. No echo. We're good. All right. Just want to make sure we're good. No more echo. No. All right. Oh, man. It's just white paper. Nice. It's just white paper. Yeah, look at that. It's just a stack of white paper. That's how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. That's what I would have expected out of this process. That's what I would have expected out of this process. That's what I would have expected out of this process. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. You killing us, Brian? It's literally a white box. Okay. It's cover up. It feels it's very bizarre holding it. It looks so good. It looks really good. Oh, it looks so good. Thank God. Oh my God almighty. Oh man. Hold on, is it in English? Is it in English? Hold on. We gotta check. Oh, it's in English, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh man, it's not upside down. Oh man. Oh my God. Oh man. It's in English. Kevin, it looks so good. It looks amazing. It looks so good. You gotta see it. You gotta see it for yourself, man. You gotta see it for yourself. The colors, my camera's, but it looks so good. And there's Cuddles, Lindsay. Here you go. There's a little bit of Cuddles. There's Cuddles in full display. You can see it here. You know, we gotta look at one of the best ones. We gotta look at one of the best ones. The thing that I love is that there's so many people that are watching this that are in it. Like there's Brayden and Jason. Like that's great. That's great. Like that's great. That's everything I could have ever wanted, you know? That's anything you could ever want. Where's your dog? Of course. There's your dog right there. Bam, there's Ernie. You have no idea how many times I sat in my chair and I'm like, I can't do this. I have to cancel this. I have to cancel this. This isn't worth it. You have no idea how many times. You have no idea how many times. You have no idea how many times. I forgot that was there. I forgot that part was there in the back. Oh, man. I thought about you know, that's the point. That's the point of the whole thing is like, you know, I thought about giving up many times and I didn't. And that's life. You can't give up. You can't let people who think they know what they're doing and they don't help you, and then you can't give up like that. And every time you get back up and every time you have more faith in yourself, the better off you do. And this proves it. This proves it. This is something I didn't even show the Kickstarter people. I don't think anybody's ever seen this before, Kevin. So you get to sign your name at the very front of the book as if whoever is about to go on their gamer journey. And of course, I have to be the first person to ever sign one of these. Of course, I have to be. Let's see. In silver, nonetheless. I want the one with Tears of Joy on it. Man. Man. Ray said, funny figs in the chat. Funny figs in the chat said, first of many, question mark. He said, first of many, question mark. You tell me, Kevin. I don't want to, you know. Ryan Saviano and Kevin Hinkle. Oh, the back looks good too. All of it, look, the colors, Kevin, the colors pop. The colors pop and look incredible. They're bold. I was so worried it was going to look awful. You have no idea how much anxiety. I was so worried that this was going to look blurry or this was going to be, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Man, it looks, the artwork is so crisp, Kevin. It looks better than it does on my computer. How does it smell? It smells like $1 billion franchise in the making. That's what it smells like. Yes, sir! So let's kick it back over here. We're good. We're back. It's all there. We're all good. Oh man. Oh! Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Brian.
Big so Brian is your daddy.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Brian.
Thank you.
Brian is your daddy.
Thank you.
Brian.
It's real! It's real! Oh, it's real! It's real! Oh, it's so real! My computer!